sun, swings, and Karen showdowns. Witness these park perusing Karens receive a healthy dose of humiliation and the great outdoors. Game over, Karen. In our next clip, another poor park ranger is caught in the web of a Karen, but this time, a male Karen, who desperately wants you to know who his dad is. I think the park ranger says how we all feel.
Yo, the speedometer is. I don't need a radar to tell me going over 5 miles per hour, bud. Dude, just get out of the park. I'm trying. You're free. Dude, get out of the park. I don't care about your friends, dude. Wow. I really don't care who your dad is, bud. Good for you, bud.
Write it. Write that down. Hey, tell him how fast I was going too. About 4 miles an hour. Look at this dude blocking me off because he lost my friends in the queue.
When Karens and alcohol mix, the results are often horrible for everyone involved. This Karen's drunk mind clearly speaks sober thoughts as she tells 2 innocent sisters to speak English, go back home.
Learn English.
Look at that. Look at this.
Learn English, por favor.
I know how to speak English.
Start speaking.
Yes, what do you want to say?
I want to say,
What?
please speak English, you gorgeous
I know
girl.
how to speak English. No, it's fine, baby. We're good. We're here. We're just walking around here. She just came here.
I'm in a mood. Please call the cops.
I can even see your face.
Girl, we're just minding our business. I'll give you $50 to call the cops right now. You don't belong in our country. She's a gorgeous girl, and this is your fault.
No,
it's
stay away from us, okay?
You just hurt your own child.
Stay away from us.
What is wrong with you?
Our next clip showcases some friendly fire with some fiery Karen on Karen action. Now you tell me, who do you think is more to blame?
Please put a leash on your dog. Not all dogs are friendly. Excuse me? I just asked you if you could put a leash on your dog. That's the rules here. Yeah, wow. Not every dog is friendly. Seriously. Seriously. You'll do what? Oh, touch me. Touch me. Touch me. Seriously. I could call the police. Karen, okay, Karen, whatever. Leash your dog. Put a leash on your dog.
This wild Karen starts barking orders to a man in his own yard to keep his dog on a leash, even though hers isn't. Wait until you hear her excuse.
You know what? You go and get yourself help.
Yeah, I will.
You need it.
I'll get fucking help. I'm getting rid of my fucking stupid, crazy neighbor.
Oh, get your dog away from mine.
This is my yard, you stupid fucking bitch.
No, your dog has got to be on a leash.
Really? He's standing in my fucking yard.
But he's supposed to be on a leash. Come on, Aiden, let's go.
Yeah, Aiden, take your barking bitch ass in the fucking house.
You know what? Watch your language. Watch your
I'm
language.
41, Patty.
I don't care. You're
I'm 40 fucking 1.
And I know that. You can take all the pictures. You get your dog away from mine.
Shut the fuck up.
Your dog is not even on a leash.
You're right, because he ain't doing shit in my yard.
Oh, you know what? He has to be on a leash, according to my vet. Come on, Aiden.
Look how my dog is being, you stupid bitch.
Karens are prone to serious overreactions to the smallest of things at the best of times. But watch what happens when this man starts recording this Central Park Karen for his own safety.
Please don't come close to me.
Sir, I'm asking you to stop recording me.
Please don't come close to me.
Please take your phone off.
Please don't come close to
And
me.
I'm taking pictures and calling the cops.
Please call the cops. Please call the cops.
I'm going to tell them there's an African-American man threatening my life.
Please tell them whatever you like.
I'm sorry, I'm in the Ramble, and there is a man, African-American, he has a bicycle helmet. He is recording me and threatening me and my dog. There is an African-American man, I am in Central Park. He is recording me and threatening myself and my dog. And my... I'm sorry, I can't hear you either.
Thank you.
The sign of a true coward is when you try to hurt a defenseless animal. And when the man she was antagonizing wasn't biting, that's exactly what next Karen does. Disgusting.
You could try. I very much doubt you would be able to. Yep. Yep.
You can try. Yeah, you can try.
Well,
Ching chong foreigner.
you're pathetic. You're pathetic. I'm not. No, why would I hit a woman? No. It's no bite. Yes. Hello. Why'd I risk my dog's life? But she'll bite you when you try it.
The age-old saying of kids will be kids, there's nothing better than a child's laughter. Well, this Karen doesn't think so as she shows up at a kid's playground demanding they be quiet. After this video was taken place, she came back 3 more times.
Y'all, it's a Karen outside us. I mean, we can tell them to stop screaming, but that's like impossible.
Well, it's a private park. Hi, ladies. Hi. Could you please ask the kids not to scream?
Yeah, that's kind of difficult. You're in a playground.
Yeah, I know, but it's a private playground and I live right here.
Yeah.
So can you just ask them?
Sometimes they do it anyway, so I'm sorry.
Well, they're kids and they'll do what they're told. If you just tell them nicely, they'll probably listen. Yeah, I understand, but that's not an excuse. We don't really want these kids here to begin with. It's a private park. Yeah, I know, we are.
Picture this. It's a sunny day. The birds are singing, and you're out in nature, enjoying a spot of lunch. Life couldn't be better. That is until a feral Karen appears, trying to enforce her imaginary rules on you. And if you don't cooperate, well, this happens. This may be the most deranged Karen we've ever had on the channel.
What are you doing? You cannot be serious. You just maced him? You just maced him. You just maced him. You just maced him and their food because you disagreed. Don't worry, I'm videotaping. Don't worry.
That's wrong, man.
I'm not going to.
That's not okay.
This is not for.
That is not okay.
Not
You
okay.
can't treat people like that.
What's
That is
wrong with you, lady?
That is wrong. You can't go around doing
It's okay, guys. This is her car.
somebody.
Don't worry, I got it. You weren't defending yourself, lady, and I've got this.
Did she hurt her?
I didn't do anything.
She didn't do anything.
Now, when we're at work, we all want to do our job and go home, right? Well, this trailer park maintenance worker wanted to do just that before this mega Karen appeared in front of her. Watch what happens next.
Can I do my job, please? Yes, I'm I'm trying to get the leaves out of the road. Oh my God! Get out of my face! It's like maybe if you weren't in the way, I could do this, right?
Get away from my car! The car's for my daughter! Who is that polite? Get out of my... I want to go!
Well, all that self-entitlement catches up to you eventually, Karen. Soon after this video was taken, the trailer park issued her with a 30-day eviction notice. As in this life, you reap what you sow. This next Karen has clearly had a few too many drinks, but like the rest of Karen kind, her true colors shine through as she picks a fight with an innocent dog walker for no reason. Take a look.
Over there?
Okay, so that's why you call it.
You know what? You're recording me right now.
Okay.
You recording me? And
Okay.
you dumb
Okay.
you and your phone.
Okay.
Get the out of here.
I live here.
How long have you lived here?
It doesn't matter.
Like a month?
Doesn't matter.
Get the out of here.
Make me.
You know what? It's like you are the reason cell phones are a thing these days. Okay? Get the out of here.
I don't have to do anything.
Bitch, I lived here for a year and a half. Get the out of here.
I'm not going anywhere, woman. What is wrong with you? I'm not going anywhere. I'm walking my dog. What is your problem? Karen? What is your problem? Come over here. I'll call the cops. I will call the cops. I will call the cops. Back it up. Back it up. I will call the cops. Someone better come get her. I'm not going to jail for this lady. Get your ass out of my face.
Really?
What is wrong with you?
Listen.
What is wrong with you?
Really?
That's enough.
What is wrong with you? I wasn't doing
enough.
anything. I'm walking my dog.
Tell her.
I am walking my dog.
Ma'am,
I'm not going anywhere.
nobody's on you. You need to go home.
After singling out an innocent woman in the park and causing an all-out brawl for not wearing a bra, the flock of Karens start to climb onto her car and won't let her leave. It's like watching one of those Evil Dead films, and you bet Karen puts the evil in Evil Dead.
You guys, I'm being attacked right now. It's my personal belonging. You guys, and all these people are like, because I'm not wearing a bra, she came up to me and attacked me.
Next up is a deluded Karen who's so entitled, she thinks a public park belongs to her. The only thing she's entitled to is a big helping of instant karma. Wait for it.
You're not going to pay for other than certain things. Only 4% of your tax dollars go to something. Look it up in the law books.
Okay,
Get off my tennis court with those roller skates. There's a sign and you knew it.
keep
Go
going.
ahead, film it. Watch see what happens to your the last person.
I'm coming. So Marcy
Get
Meyer.
off my tennis court.
Okay, so you're saying that I'm gonna end up like everybody else?
Tennis court.
I'm coming. Like all the other black people, I'm gonna end up like them?
Black and white. This is about from 1985. Don't give nothing about.
Okay, you just said that I'm gonna end up like everybody else, so who are you referring to, Marcy Meyer?
5 minutes later.
This next Karen implodes when she tries to confront two young women over picking berries. She gets that angry that, well, just wait for it.
No, we're not wrecking it. There's literally so many berries everywhere.
Oh my God, we're not wrecking it! Oh, there's so many berries out here. There's so many berries. I'm saying, eat all the berries you want. Just don't take the bush with you.
It's not the bush. It's literally it's a tiny branch of berries.
Why don't you mind your own business?
Go back where you came from if you want to use
Oh,
language like that.
why don't you go back to where you came from, you f***ing colonizer?
Are you First Nations?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Where did you come from?
Yeah, where did you come from?
Where did you come from? I'm actually curious. Where'd you
U.S.
U.S.?
Oh,
Yeah.
so you're not
so
even
you're
from
not
here.
Canadian either.
Yeah, I am.
Were you born here?
No.
Okay,
Oh.
so this is actually like I was born here and you're not even born here, and you're telling me to go
Doesn't
back
matter,
to
you're
where
telling us to go
your
back to-
grandparents weren't either. That's the thing. Were your grandparents born here? No.
You think these cops turned Karens would have something better to do than to stop some kids playing basketball? Okay, the law is the law, but to send 4 cops? Talk about wasted resources.
You need a permit to be in this park if you don't live here. So if you don't live here, you have to leave unless you go.
So you telling us we can't be no visitors in our people's houses? So you can't call them. So we can't call friends up to come be on the park.
Live here? Nah, you cannot be in this park.
States that if you don't live in the township, you can't be here. And if anybody outside of the township wants to be on here, you have to have a permit for them to be here.
Where's it at?
Got the coordinates. You go to the township building and read it.
Well, can we get this coordinates?
You can. We just told you to go to the township building.
Where the township building?
Right over there.
The Brown Center?
Yes.
We can get it right now?
No, it's closed. Normal business hours.
I don't.
9 to 5.
So y'all saying we can't be visitors at our own community?
So
we can't help build the community either?
No, we're telling you. No, we can't. I know, but listen, we're telling you know what the ordinance is. I know, but because you don't know what the ordinance is, it's not our fault. So if we ask you for your ID and you don't live here, you have to leave. Otherwise, you're against the ordinance.
So I guess we trespassing. So you saying we trespassing? So you saying we trespassing?
They don't want to say that though.
After an argument with a member of the public, this Karen races to the park ranger.
Here's the bottom line. I'm going to say this. They had a reservation, 4 tables.
Okay, there was nothing on these
Code
tables.
4. Excuse me. Let me finish. Okay, these tables were marked. They put their stuff there when they came back. The markers were gone.
There was nothing here when we got here. And these guys were already
Okay?
here.
So here's what's going on at this point. Okay? 4 tables that they have near the grill. including these two, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, those are their tables.
These were over here.
These two are their tables. Okay, well, I'm telling you what's going on. If you have
We have a
any...
whole bunch of people coming and this wasn't there,
Ma'am,
so how
I'm
is
gonna...
that even
Do I
fair?
have to repeat this to you? Okay, I'm
You were the one arguing, ma'am, so.
Okay.
I have it on video.
I do too.
Okay.
Ladies, if you... Okay, well then why...
You said that you were going to put your hands on me.
I never said I was
Okay,
putting my hands
video,
on you.
video.
I said,
Got
what are
it.
you gonna
Video.
do about it?
Video.
That's
When you
what
put your hands on me, I will defend myself. You did. If you put your hands on me, yes.
Who was called as these two Scooby-Doo loving Karens were caught stealing reserved tables for a child's party. They tried to say the woman holding the camera was the one who started it, but the park ranger wasn't having any of it. They would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for those meddling kids. This Karen has clearly never heard of the words personal and space, as she makes herself look like a total fool by trying to intimidate this innocent man.
You're so used to being quiet when you're talking and touch me again, I'll slap you. You're an idiot.
No, you're the idiot.
That's why you're not married, you idiot. No one will stand your stupid. Are you married? Are you married? Are you sure? Are you sure? She's not cheating on you or anything. Are you sure?
No, because she's a really nice Yoruba
I'm pretty
lady.
sure she's nice. She's
a really
Yoruba.
nice Yoruba lady,
She's
yeah.
Nigerian, so she's like, trust me. She's using your money.
No, I don't think...
An idiot. Trust me, she doesn't love you. I'm Nigerian.
No,
You're
I
an
know what
idiot.
you're like, but I don't
You're
know
an
what she's
idiot.
like as
Touch
well.
me again, I'll slap you.
I don't want to touch you.
Your wife is where I'm from, so
I
I know
don't-
you know her attitude, so
I
you
don't
know
want
that
to
we
touch
have
you.
the same
All I want is
attitude.
you not
So
to
touch
put
me
your
again
shoe-
and I will slap
not-
you the
you
same
to
way
put
your
your
wife
shoe
beats you at home. You
My chair
idiot.
so that I have to get dirt on my trousers. So now you know what it's like.
Not because you can't do you know you can't do listen, my feet is literally by your balls. I'm literally grabbing you by your balls.
No, you're not.
Do you understand that? Do you understand
No,
that?
you're not.
You're an idiot. What the fuck? You're actually an
making yourself
idiot.
look a complete
You're actually
fool.
an idiot. Do
You're
you know
making
that?
yourself look a complete fool.
This is
Just
fun.
because you can't respect other people's property. Take your shoes off my feet. Okay, that's fine.
So I get on the train and this white idiot is just
Oh, it's racist as well now.
an idiot.
Oh, there's racism. Well,
This crazy Karen tries to hop their neighbor's fence so they could cut down their plants. I guess you're wondering if they've taken anything. By the sounds of it, helium, and a lot of it.
I understand that, but you're trespassing. You're threatening me with a weapon, climbing a wall. Yeah, I have you.
Anybody.
I have you on camera, and I have
I'm
you.
not threatening you.
you
I'm
were-
gonna go over
okay.
and cut that.
Is this your plant? Is this your property? No, it's not. It would be against the law for you to climb that wall and to cut these plants.
I'm gonna cut it down. I'm gonna have to the goddamn place.
Okay, now you're threatening to blow the goddamn place? I'm calling the cops, Diane.
You goddamn
Have a good-
bastard son of a bitch.
You too, Diane. Have a good day. I'm gonna send this to the city and send this to the police department. Have a good evening.
Good.
Good. Have a good night. I'm gonna have my cameras set so if anything happens, we'll know exactly who did it.
I'm gonna get a hold of that goddamn. I can't get a hold of Entourage. They
You know
won't
what?
answer their phone.
Diane, all you had to do was ask me for their number. I would have given
I
it to
have.
you.
Then give me another number. 'cause
Okay,
I've
I
been
will.
calling a number
But
and
what
they won't
incentive
answer.
do I have to give it to you now that you've treated me like this? I have no incentive to give you any positive politeness at all, do I? You were nothing but rude and belligerent. Have a good day, ma'am.
Oh, you son of a.
Yes, you too. Thank you.
This drunk Karen has clearly lost her mind after a few drinks, as she slurs insults at a man just standing in front of his own house for no reason.
What did you just say?
What are you right now sitting out here doing?
I'm minding my own business. What are you doing?
I don't think you are minding your own business.
Okay, what do you think I'm doing?
I'm not really sure, but I'll figure it
Okay, you figure it out. I'm probably where I live.
out. Yeah, I live here too.
Okay, so I'm probably at my house where I live. Got it. You feel good? Did you do what you needed to do?
What the are you doing right now?
I'm standing outside my house. You're standing outside of my house.
Why are you standing outside of your house doing what you're doing?
I don't think that's any of your concern, what I'm doing.
Well, you're doing something.
Why don't you go back to your house and I'll be at my house?
You sound like an idiot.
You walked over from your house standing in front of me at my house
Yeah, I
trying
did.
to tell me I'm an idiot?
Absolutely, I did.
Okay, good job.
So what are you doing?
I think I'm doing none of your business. Bye.
This is perhaps the most British and most stubborn old lady I've ever seen. And to think this lasted a full 20 minutes, she's a nuisance, all right.
Gloria, could you please move out of the way?
Certainly. Yes, I've just come down to see about delivery.
That's wonderful, but there is no delivery, so if you could please move out of the way instead of being a nuisance. Instead of being a nuisance on purpose, which is exactly why you're standing here pretending. Just move along.
Are you calling me a nuisance on purpose?
Yes, you are a nuisance.
I didn't know you were coming.
Could you please move out of the way, Gloria? You are obstructing our way up the street. Please move out the way.
I just walked down.
Okay, I'm done speaking to you. Please move out the way.
How did I know you were coming this moment?
Why are you still in the way is the question. Just move out the way, please.
I will do.
Great. Don't come very close. I've got corona. I've got corona. Move out the way.
I'm not a nuisance.
You are a nuisance, Gloria. You're a deliberate nuisance. Please mind out. I don't want to hurt you. Please mind out. Please step back. I don't want to hurt you. Gloria, when you called the police on me for being a harassment...
Sorry, I can't talk to you. I've been told not to talk to you without a witness.
Okay, well, I'm videoing, so it's absolutely fine. And I believe Beth's camera is operational up there, so...
Good.
Okay, just stop being a nuisance. Clear the way, please. I'm trying to drive my car up the street.
Anybody will know, if they've looked at your video, that I'm not being a nuisance. I've just come down this second.
You are an absolute nuisance on purpose. Anything you can do to cause mischief and get in our way, be annoying, and you'll do it like you're doing right now, as this video shows. So pop up. Why don't you just pop up back to your house, call the police again, explain to them what a violent, abusive horror I am to have next door. I feel very sorry for you, Gloria. Just clear off out the way, please, and stop being a nuisance. Just move.
This male Karen is about to have his bluff called by a 14-year-old kid who puts him quickly back in his box.
You need to go over there? I'll get the police to come over here and escort you off his property.
Actually...
All right? Just because you're acting like a big boy in front of these guys that can skate, don't. He can film it all he wants.
Film what?
I don't care. Go ahead, act like a clown in front of him.
I'm not a clown.
And I'll call them over here and escort you
I'm
off
not
the
in
property.
the circus. I'm not a clown. Clowns belong in a circus. I'm not a clown. Please don't talk about me.
And act your age.
I'm not.
I hear you say what I heard you say before. I'll grab you by your shirt and drag you.
Nah,
over there.
you won't touch me.
You want to bet?
Yeah.
And I'll do it in front of these guys too, with him filming it.
Well, you can do it in front of my baby.
Excuse me?
You can do it in front of my baby.
You're a little idiot.
I'm a little idiot.
Yes, you are.
But did
Get
I
your
go to
skateboard and
college?
get some wheels and trucks on that thing.
Yeah, get some
Stop
wheels.
being a little clown.
Oh, and get a bigger...
This Karen husband and wife give us double the insanity now, as they target their neighbor because they're wearing swim shorts in their own yard? Karens, if it's so disgusting, why are you filming it?
It's a family house.
Oh, it's a family home.
Yeah, it is
Okay.
a family home, yeah.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, it's a family home.
What was the problem? Do I need to be staring at underwear?
Well, why are you looking at the house though?
Why what?
It's outside our window,
Why
man.
am I looking at the house? I eat dinner right there staring at underwear.
Look at the
somewhere
other way.
else? Wrong answer. You're telling me to look somewhere else
Listen.
when I've lived here longer than you guys?
But
no,
why,
now I'm
do I
pissed.
look at your
now
house?
I'm pissed.
No, do I look at your house?
You know
though?
what? You guys never come outside.
You do. You never. Well,
Yeah,
look at
when
me.
you
We
guys,
don't look
when
at
we go to bed and my son's outside saying you guys
Just
are out there
stand into
talking,
this
and I
shit,
told him to
okay?
say, shut up.
This is
At
a
11
private
o'clock.
neighborhood.
Keep recording it.
You guys are running
I am
No,
recording
keep
it.
recording it because
Think
you know
about
what?
this.
Now I'm calling the cops.
There's a lot of
and
people
it's
you're
gonna go
pissing
further.
off.
Okay.
Trust me.
Yeah.
Trust me. There's a lot of people you're
No,
pissing
now
off
you
here.
pissed me off. So I'm sorry.
No, I just wanted to ask you about what was going on.
After a random dog started barking at her whilst walking past, this Karen brings it upon herself to pepper spray an innocent animal trying to protect their home. She thinks she's gotten away with it. But the internet is always watching Karen, and since this video was posted, she's lost her job, and rightfully so.
Mira.
So I sprayed water at them.
Why?
Because they were barking and agitating my dog. Water is harmless.
No, you say you should
I spray water wherever.
It's what you say. We don't know what you.
¿Dónde está el agua? ¿Tienes que le enseñe?
Show me your water.
Show me your water.
My spray water.
I'm not.
That's on your
You're on Facebook. You're on Facebook and everything.
I don't know what you guys are doing.
What's the problem?
I just had
problem,
surgery.
okay, walking other side. Walking other side.
There are dogs on the other side.
For sure, you are new in the neighborhood. You know?
I know we've said the word crazy a few times today, but this Karen is crazy, spying on a group of people with binoculars, and when one of them approaches her to talk about it, this happens.
We're gonna get her on film. Look at this. See, she got binoculars.
Help me, somebody!
Did y'all see that? That woman just said. That woman said, I'm way over here. Look it. She said attacking. That's this woman right here. Right here. Down here. This woman is watching us with binoculars. We're sitting over here minding our business.
You were coming to I saw it in your face.
You hear that? I was coming to what?
You were approaching me.
I was approaching you? I was approaching you with what? The camera?
I was not approaching you. Yeah.
So I was approaching you to. Really?
Walking right towards me.
Really? So I was coming.
Yeah.
Why would you sit up here and sit up here and tell that bold-faced lie? Why would you do that?
No, it's not a bold face.
Did it make you feel good to say, because I'm black, that I was coming to
Approaching me.
I'm gonna ask you a question.
Approaching me.
I'm gonna ask you a question. When I was approaching you,
Approaching me. I was not approaching you.
I'm gonna ask you a question.
I'm not approaching you.
When I was approaching you, did I approach you with my phone out? So if I'm approaching you with my phone out, what would make you think that I'm coming to?
I don't know.
Because she was watching us with binoculars while we're over there grilling. Why is she sitting out here on the porch with binoculars out in her hands, watching us and the family while we're grilling?
Now what are you afraid that I'm going to see with my binoculars?
You're not going to see anything with your binoculars.
Well, then why are you approaching me?
I'm coming up to you to ask
Why
you,
are you approaching
because I'm asking you, why do you have your binoculars out watching us barbecue? Why are you watching us?
You've been out there all afternoon
So why are you watching us?
because